Welcome another Little Red Door client to the stage this morning. Regina's story is one you are never going to forget. We are so thrilled, especially that she's willing to share so much of her personal journey with us here today. So please join me right now in giving a warm welcome to Regina Richardson. Regina?
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for having me here. Hello, my name is Regina Richardson. I was diagnosed with metastatic negative breast cancer. It all began in December 2012 when I got sick, thinking I was having a lupus flare-up that took a turn for the worst. I went to Wishart Hospital where they did a CAT scan. Within hours, the doctors came back with the results that would forever change my life. She said, I have good news, I have bad news. The good news is that your heart and organs are okay. The bad news is that we saw a mass on your right breast and you need to see a specialist for a biopsy to confirm what it was, which was cancer. When I heard the words cancer, I was shocked. I was sick to my stomach. I felt like it was a nightmare. This is when my journey began. It was there at Wishart where I met a wonderful lady by the name of Jean Bloom, who is a patient navigator of the Embrace program, which is a program for cancer patients. Jean gave me a packet full of information with different programs for breast cancer support and resources and information about financial support, because at the time I had been downsized from my job of 17 years. I felt so scared and alone. I felt like I had nowhere to turn, and I did not know what to do with this new diagnosis of breast cancer. Jean told me about the Little Red Door and that I should give them a call. I did not call them right away because I was scared and did not know what to expect. I am so happy I made that call. My treatments for cancer were harsh and rough. Within 1 year, I had 7 different chemo treatments, a right breast mastectomy, 26 lymph nodes removed, and then I was told horrible news. During my surgery, they did not get all my cancer, and 6 lymph nodes were still cancerous. So I went on to have 33 rounds of radiation, but I only made it to 15 rounds because the radiation had burned my skin severely. It was the most painful experience I had been through. It was during the radiation treatment that I spoke to Dawn at the Little Red Door, who told me about the transportation program and how they give you vouchers to get to and from your doctor's appointments. So she mailed me vouchers. I was so grateful for the help. If it had not been for the Little Red Door and the generous staff, I don't know what I would have done. The staff also told me about other special services that they offer, like information about caregivers and the wig program, because when I lost my hair during chemo treatments, I was devastated. But when Michelle from the Little Red Door said they could fit me with a beautiful wig, I was excited, and this took away some of the stress that I was feeling. And I liked the Little Red Door had a boutique where you can go try on wigs in private, which I really liked. The wig made me feel good about myself and gave me back my confidence. I also attended the Look Good, Feel Better program, which provided me with makeup and beauty tips for cancer patients like myself who are going through chemo. The class made me feel beautiful about myself and my appearance, because when I would look in the mirror, I did not feel beautiful. I did not like the way I looked. Cancer had changed me. I also attended the open house, which is a new patient and survivors, where new patients and survivors can come and meet newcomers like myself to let them know that we are not alone in our cancer fight. I also participate in the wellness program where they taught me about healthy cooking and eating, and we even have cooking demonstrations, and the food is delicious. I also do yoga at the Little Red Door, where we are taught visual and deep breathing and gentle movements. And thanks to Stella, who is the best yoga instructor, who taught me techniques on how to reduce my pain through deep breathing, because I was experiencing a lot of pain due to my cancer and chemo treatment. It is amazing how deep breathing and meditation can help you reduce pain. And there is Don and Angela, who are wonderful massage therapists at the Little Red Door, whose techniques help cancer patients with lymphedema, like myself, and other problems related to different types of cancer. I always leave their class feeling relaxed, and it's very therapeutic. It's the best thing I have ever done. I am so thankful for the Door to Wellness program. It is the friendly faces and the staff and the new friends that I have made that keep me coming back. Words cannot express the gratitude that I feel when I participate in these programs. I feel so blessed that there is a place where I can go and other cancer patients and survivors can go during and even after their treatments. I am still currently in treatment, and over the course of 6 months, I was hospitalized 5 times with pneumonia. In July 2014, my pneumonia took a turn for the worse. I had a doctor tell me they are going to get me ready for hospice. My heart sunk, and for 1 second I was scared, and I could not believe what she was telling me. But then I realized that I served a higher power, and I know God and the angels were looking after me. I began to tell myself, look how far I've come on this journey, and I have to keep fighting, not just for me, but for others who have fallen from this disease. I am so blessed that I have a supportive family like my mom and my daughter and my son, who have been amazing, and they help lift me up on days that I am down. They are my rock I lean on. I'm so thankful for my oncologist, Dr. Lita Mina, who always tells me encouraging words. She tells me all the time, Regina, don't give up. We're going to keep fighting. There are days I have to remind myself that it is okay for me to laugh often, cry every now and then, and never worry, and love all the time, because it is the love that I receive from my family and friends and the wonderful cancer patients and survivors that I have met along the way that have been so inspiring to me. And it is the generosity of the staff and friends from the Little Red Door that makes me smile. I just want to say thank you all so much, and I appreciate everything that you do. Thank you.